When you're in the mood to relax in Oklahoma, you don't want to figure out a bunch of details on how to do it. You just want to be able to go have fun. So we'll show you where to go, how to get there, and what to expect along the way. This is Oklahoma Amusement.
Want to go ice skating? Downtown Tulsa has you covered with a full-sized ice skating rink located right next to the BOK Center at 3rd and Denver. It's all part of the seasonal Winterfest celebration that happens every year in downtown Tulsa. The most conveniently located parking is right across the street on either side of the One Place building at 201 South Denver Avenue. So if you're planning to plug an address into your GPS, that would probably be the best one to use. Parking is available on both sides of the One Place building, and the cost ranges from $5 to $10 depending upon when you come. The easiest game plan is to bring your check card and at least 2 $5 bills so you're covered either way. If an attendant isn't on duty, just locate the self-serve pay boxes in the parking lot where the parking price will be posted. For a cheaper option, $2 coin and check card parking is available on the Main Street spaces, which will cover you for 2 hours. And the same is true for the coin-fed meters in the Tulsa Library parking lot for $1. However, if you use these spaces after normal parking hours, parking is free. The opening and closing hours of the skate rink are slightly different each day, but it typically opens every day in the afternoon and stays open until late in the evening. A full calendar with daily skating hours is available at TulsaWinterfest.com. The cost to skate is $10 per person, and it includes the skate rental. Just visit the skate rental kiosk, which is located next to the food vendors. If you bring your own skates, or if you're a child age 3 or under, the cost is just $5. The skate rental kiosk accepts cash, Visa, and MasterCard, but checks are not accepted. If you work up an appetite, visit the food vendors for a sandwich, corn dog, or snow cookie. So if it's been a while since you've laced up a pair of skates, or even if it's your very first time, come to downtown Tulsa for ice skating, some hot apple cider, and maybe some live entertainment. A simplified list of the information is available in the description below this video.
Joined today in studio by Jonathan Pierce of many diverse things, projects.
A whole variety
That's
coming
right.
at you here.
Guess what? I don't want to deal with this.com. We're going to talk about that because after today will be my favorite website ever. I don't want to deal with this.com does what? Can I call and have you handle difficult family matters for me?
Well, basically, what it kind of boils down to is taking a second look at the whole consignment store idea. We all have stuff lying around our house that we don't use anymore, whether it's in the attic, it's in the garage.
Some of us like me more than others.
Yeah, and Daryl's a great example because he's a tech guy, and electronics are a huge reseller.
Let's just say it. Daryl's a hoarder.
He's a hoarder.
That's what you really want to say.
He's my ideal customer.
But, I picked up an MP3 player.
Yep.
And I asked the kids, hey, whose is this? Whose is this? I don't know. It's so-and-so's. It's so-and-so. And then my son said, well, I'll take it. And I said, do you want it with all this Bejeweled stuff
and
on
he goes, no, I want to call I don't want to deal with this.com and make money off this thing.
That's exactly what he said. So you do what with it? You pick it up?
Craigslist and eBay, for people basically that don't want to deal with the process of listing it on Craigslist or listing it on eBay. They don't have time. They got a family. They got a job.
It's easy to do, but it does take time.
And it can be annoying, dealing with the text messages and the conversations and mailing and emails and all that.
Didn't you read what I posted?
Yeah, exactly.
You asked 3 questions and they're all in the ad.
I've actually had people calling a product and then be like, what is it? And I'm just like, okay. But just stuff like that. So people don't want
somebody to talk to.
Yeah, or they just don't have time, and we'll come and deal with that for you. It's a free pickup. Then we take that, we sell it for you. We take 50% of the sale. We give you 50% of the sale, and we pay you on PayPal. So that's exclusively really how we pay you. So, Daryl, as you're sitting right now, items that are being sold could...
Ding.
Exactly.
It just went in my account.
Go in your account when you're sleeping, when you're at work, when you're hanging out with the kids. That's all being taken care of for you, and the money's just going in your account.
You unveiled this a month back, and I've been throwing stuff away. And I thought,
exactly.
Well, can I just go get that back?
Well, it depends on what dump site you go to and how much you want it back.
I was just kind of like, oh, it's not worth my time to deal with, but it's worth something. And I actually wanted to go to somebody for a very modest price. I just want somebody to be able to make use of it. I hate to waste.
Exactly.
I don't want to deal with this. .com. Jonathan Pierce, you're going to stay with us after this. We're going to get some news, catch up on what's happening in the world after the break.